Hello and welcome back to Varsity 2022. We are just about to have our final game of the series, Rocket League. So it's 4-0 to Cambridge so far. They're looking to get the sweep. Oxford are looking to get, bit of dignity with the final game. Docs, what do you think of this one?
Come on,
Yeah.
Well, hoping close game.
I do believe there's never been a 5-0 on Varsity so far. So the Cambridge Rocket League team looking to make the history books here. Oh, he's muted. Oh, my fellow co-caster muted so far. Is that better? No? Well, I'll entertain for the time being. So on the Cambridge team, we have Isaac, we have Ohei, and we have Jacob. These three are famed Rocket League players in the scene. Stories say they rival G2 themselves. Apparently G2 came to watch them last night, actually, to see what their competition was like. And on the Oxford side, we have Pele, Bigger, and Tahan. And these guys apparently more underdogs, but not to be underestimated. We all love a good underdog story. Indeed we do. Should be an interesting one indeed. I'm pretty sure last year when these two teams came head to head, Cambridge took the victory. It was the only victory for Cambridge that year, I'm pretty sure. So Cambridge are looking to do that one again. Oxford looking for that sweet revenge. They almost got the full sweep, didn't happen. This time it's Cambridge trying to go for the full sweep, and Oxford change the story and make it 4-1 like it was last year. Or can Cambridge write their names in the history books? Is your mic on now?
I hope so. I hope it is. Yes, I'm being told it is. I'm being told it is. It is.
Very nice.
Yeah, no, we want to see Oxford put up a bit of a fight here, make it a bit of a show. Whether they can remains to be seen. I think we're waiting on confirmation from a couple of players, and then we should be good to start soon.
We've heard tales of a win condition from the Cambridge side that the Orm has to hit a triple flip reset.
Yes.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if he pulls it off. This
is the wager. We want clips from Cambridge. We want a dominant performance.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a triple flip reset, but if he pulls it off, he'll go down in the history book. So it's worth going for.
It would be certainly one to see. Make it something special to end on. Why not?
Go out with a bang. Nothing to lose at this point for Cambridge. They're just trying to go out with style, trying to win it with the bangs. What's going on here?
Yeah, finding out if we're ready to
Game
go.
is about to start. Everyone, strap in your seatbelt. This is going to be a roller coaster. An absolute roller coaster. Starting any moment now.
We promise. We promise it's coming. Right.
Cool. Think we're loading in. Everyone, get excited. Get hyped for the last game in the series of Varsity 2022.
So this Rocket League should be a best of 7. First of 3 victories will take the series and take the game.
Will it be Cambridge? Will it be Oxford? We will find out.
The players are ready.
Indeed, they are. Sparrowhawk loading in first. He's ready. Who's Sparrow? Is that?
That's the Oxford's kind of game. So you'll be spectating.
Okay. Sparrowhawk spectating. And it looks like we're a go. Isaac's going to be loading in any moment now. Hey, crowd getting hyped. There are, maybe 50-odd people here just waiting for this game. They're all excited. They can't wait. Look at them. Let's go. Game's beginning. Oh,
there we go. So, already starting with some pressure towards the Cambridge end, finally. Oxford looking for an early bit of pressure.
But not to no avail. I've heard this Cambridge side is a bit of a Barcelona, They say El Clasico is the big rivalry in the footballing world.
Quite the goal. Double tap from the backboard. Isaac now looking to take a chance. Doesn't get the touch they wanted, but Ohei will finish it off with a spectacular goal.
Great goal there from Ohei.
Taking that pass from Isaac, sending it slamming down over the top of the opposite side. Not a lot can be done about it.
Not too much there to be done, and Cambridge take an early lead here. Almost an early kickoff there from Jay.
Pele now takes it back into the midfield. Tahan stays back, doesn't quite get the touch he wants to recover control in the back corner. Luckily, Bigger's there to take
Oh, game
Jay,
is
the
here,
first to the
applying
ball.
the pressure. Narrow miss there from Isaac, but Ohe to recover.
Pele dives. Volatile 50 across the middle. Bigger going straight up for that, but too low boost to get. Jay follows it down into the corner. Pele's there. Jay going for the bump on the goalkeeper. That's interesting. The shot misses from Isaac, however. Bigger gets a nice touch on that.
Heard Cambridge like to go for quite a few bumps, so it'll be interesting to see how Oxford try and deal with
quite
that.
a physical team, I think. It'll be,
yeah, quite an aggressive side.
It's going to take some awareness from Oxford to get around that.
They've got a few Pepes on their team. That's what we've been told.
They do, and they're really putting Oxford to the test at the moment, forcing them to kind of clean rotation.
We've got an open net for
Pele, but no boost to finish off with. However, it rolls in.
It goes in 1-1. Pele incarnate. Pele, he deserves to be called that name because he is an absolute goal poacher, as we've just seen.
No boost, still finds the speed necessary to get that ahead of Isaac.
And are we looking at a little goal poacher here himself? I've heard Jay's a bit of a Busquets, holding down the back line.
Could well be true. And you mentioned physicality, but it's Bigger there to get the first demo. Tahan gets the pinch over. Isaac's there to meet it.
Isaac, the IGL himself, the glue that holds the team together. As we know, the captain. Is he going to lead the team to victory today?
Doing a really good job of keeping this tight, keeping this close into their back wall. But as I say that, they send it wide, and Bigger gets the touch he was looking for. Pele up to meet it. 50 is down. Tahan's turn to apply some pressure now. Cambridge looking like they missed a few touches there, but they recovered
there from Bigger. The game's actually looking more even than we thought. So we'd previously been told Cambridge were quite the superior team from what we'd heard, but
on paper, this is a difficult matchup for Oxford to win. But so far, it looks like they're doing well.
Yeah, it should shape up to be an interesting series. Oxford really want this point in this series.
For some honour for their unit.
I mean, they can't let Gamers get the 5-0 sweep.
It's certainly not what any Oxford fan wants.
It's not without a fight. Pele here, nice bit of control. Oh, 100 chemistry. I'm seeing the green chemistry links coming up.
Bigger and Pele looking awkward in the corner though. It might be down to Tahan to do something about this.
Oh, Jay.
Which he handled magnificently.
Oh, nice little save there.
Isaac goes to the night pass now.
Oh, hey, going for the shot.
Bigger's
blocked by Bigger. Oh, and Pele doing his defensive duties. They can't break this Oxford line as of yet.
Oxford rotating cleanly, but a double commit might open some space for Cambridge to work with. Bigger realises it, dives early.
Isaac going for the double tap.
Narrowly misses. Prime opportunity, but a bump from Oxford keeps it safe. Looking for the pass back. Oxford finally break free of this Cambridge pressure.
Oh, Bigger and Taha, they're not letting up. They're trying to get this ball up.
I think they're trying to give as good as they get in terms of pressure. They don't want to respond to this Cambridge aggression.
They don't want to be the passive side.
Exactly.
I like it. It's very back and forth, but Jay's having none of it. Look at him go.
Goes the whole way across the field.
Went for a little dribble there. Didn't quite work.
Not quite the path Pele wanted, but he missed as well. Jay whiffs.
A little tactical miss,
bump on Bigger.
Going ahead for the bump and letting the others push the ball
Oxford are really liking to kind of push this ball slowly into their corner. Turtle up, and use of the space.
But are they going to score? Oh, and
Jay saves his own double tap.
Shot. The scenes. Isaac's having none of it. He's taking it into his own hands now. Not sure if he can trust his teammates anymore, but Jay is going to redeem himself. Maybe, but no, Tahan denies.
All of Oxford are looking awkward there for a moment. They've survived the onslaught.
Survive, they did indeed.
Isaac out of the corner, looking for the central.
Still applying pressure.
Bigger's there nice and quickly. Might get a shot on net.
Oh, it's looking dangerous here.
Pass.
The Cambridge, they get back in time.
Up to Jay on the sidewall. Quick counter-attack.
Some very nice passing here. It looks like Cambridge realize it's not going to be so easy to break down the defense. They're going for some crossfield passes. See how that works out. Because these mids don't seem to be working quite so well. Oh, let's get the clear.
Both teams keeping it very clean in terms of pressure. Both applying it and surviving it. Bigger wins the race to that ball, sends it central. But Isaac's there. Tahan booms it long.
Getting a nice
final 10 seconds of this first game.
10 seconds left. Not too many shots on goal. Pretty defensive masterclasses from both sides here. They're both not letting up.
Overtime for game one.
This is what we like to see.
First to score in this overtime will take the game one victory.
We know how important momentum is as well.
Getting off to a good start would be a very good
cheeky
start.
little demo there from Ohe.
Jay looking for some razzmatazz, taking the ball high.
For the spectacular.
Can't quite make it under.
But he sets up Isaac, and
Isaac
scores
slots it
to
home.
seal the first game. God, that was a defensive masterclass from both sides. But at the end of the day, bit of magic from Jay, you know. He got a bit of that messy in him, and he really showed it there.
Cambridge 1-0 up.
Up. Thoughts on that game?
I'm impressed. This was
I'm very impressed by the Oxford side, actually.
This was a good performance from them.
It really was, especially since they are definitely lower ranked. But you know, we saw that teamwork coming through.
Indeed.
That tightness in the back. It's going to be interesting to see how Cambridge tries to break that down going forward.
Good.
And likewise.
Good chemistry, good cohesion from Oxford. They did well to kind of buckle down and survive the offensive pressure that Cambridge was putting on.
It did.
Into game 2 now.
That was a very exciting game. Let's see if this one shows more goals. I think both teams are just figuring each other out. You know, they're testing the waters a little bit. They're dipping their feet in. Maybe we'll see someone jump in on this one. A bit more aggression, a bit more risk. They're both playing it like fairly safe.
And game 2 gets off to a start.
Oxford get a nice little
Cambridge
kick off
taking
there.
control after the kick off,
Isaac, we know what he can do, but he's shut down straight away. They're not letting him up.
Jay follows nice and high. Isaac passed out central. Ohe's got all the space in the world.
Oh, and Ohe with the early goal. We know how useful she can be.
So good at kind of finding that space around the defenders, slotting it through. See, just to the side of Bigger there, taking advantage of all that gap that Bigger had to cover. Wasting that boost to get there. It's a difficult save.
Ohe, not quite the flashiest player, but she's quite solid, and you know she always makes she's there when they need her the most. You know, she's there at the right time.
And so far this game hasn't been won by flashiness. It's been.
It has not. Yeah, it has not been a very flashy game, apart from that little spiral from Jay at the end of that first one.
It seems to be Cambridge very reliant on finding each other on the field, putting those saves.
Isaac going for top bin. Do you know he's a stylish player?
Tahan blocking it out nicely. Risky clear from Bigger there across his own goal.
She's going for a second one. Falling back, rotating back very nicely.
Tahan with a chance to do something off the wall, but Isaac says no. Pinches it high. And Ohe gets a good 50.
The aggression
Bigger's forced to fly again.
A little fake there from Isaac.
Cambridge pushing hard into this corner. A nice block from Tahan, beats the last defender. Got some space, but misses the first touch. Passes out to Pele.
And Jay's there to clear. Nice little save there from Bigger. A little tease, you know, showing them a little glimpse of goal. He loves it, really.
Not sure that pass was Cambridge quite wanted. Tahan takes advantage.
Teeing it up, but Bigger there. Of course,
the bump comes through from Tahan.
The defensive beast himself, Bigger.
Can Bigger find Pele?
Unit.
They dive for it, but Cambridge gets there for the clear first.
Jay
here,
he's trying to work some magic.
Pele taking control off the back wall.
Pele's
met by Isaac.
Nice little setup there.
Everyone dives on this.
See, I think these setups off the back wall, they're not working too well. They're getting goals from sort of open play.
Cambridge need to find something different. They need to find a way to apply pressure elsewhere.
And that's exactly what we want today, exactly what Isaac's trying to give us. They almost get the follow-up. See, it's when they make these little solo plays, they set up all these almost goals.
And Oxford again showing us their prowess of turning up, surviving the offense.
But yeah, Oxford need to find a little breakthrough here. It's already 1-0 in the series. 1-0 in this game.
Comes through from Isaac to open up the goal. Pele doesn't panic.
Pele, of course, he's there.
Isaac up from yesterday for this ball.
Is he gonna get the flip reset? Almost. I'm loving the style from Isaac. He's whipping out the big guns.
He seems to be getting more confident as this series goes on. That's what Cambridge will want to see.
A cheeky little pass to Jay here. Let's see if he can work some magic of his own.
Team pins.
That would have been sick. That demo from Isaac. He's just too good at these demos. He's a little
another one comes through from Ohe.
Look at them, man. Ohe.
It seems Cambridge have found another answer.
Well.
They've seen this turtling from Oxford. They've decided to get in the way of these defensive rotations by taking players off the field.
Pele and Tahan trying to work some magic here. Bigger here to finish it off, but Jay's up. Of course he is.
Oxford first to that ball though. Cambridge do well to keep it safe.
Oxford gonna need to go aggressive here. They can't.
Booming shot from Bigger, but it's high.
Two of them have committed to that save though. If they can get it back quickly. Pele passing it to Tahan. Is he gonna?
Ambitious pass to a back player. They nearly make it work.
Isaac, he's going to work his magic again. We know he's the main man on the team.
You can see Oxford starting to get a little panicky about these demos as well. They're getting up earlier to meet these balls on defense, knowing there might not be a teammate to back them. Isaac looking for the double.
The shot that was close. That was very confident from Pele there. But you know, he knows his goalpost. He knows his margin. Bit of a Neuer. Oh, of course he is. And now the sweeper keeper comes running out. Oh, Bigger gets the pass. Oh, but interception there. 1 minute 10 on the clock. Oxford need a goal.
Cambridge very quick to shut down these passes.
They are indeed.
They seem to just have that better awareness of the field on where Oxford are trying to find each other, where they're trying to connect.
Yeah, I can see the confidence growing in Cambridge. I think Oxford need a goal quickly. They need this game to build back some momentum.
They've got 50 seconds to find it.
Yeah, they do indeed.
We might start to see some riskier play from Oxford.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a goal from either side here because Oxford really needs to send it up.
Another demo
comes out. Oh, almost so close.
Oh, Isaac nearly
can't
finish
it off, but Jay is there to finish it. I think, you know, Isaac just wanted to give Jay a cheeky goal.
Jay was never going to let that go unpunished. Excellent demo there from Cambridge. And a follow through.
They're really quick with these follows up. They're being very snappy, and Oxford, they just can't get it out. Can they make this 2 come back? What do you think, Socks? I'm not sure.
It's possible.
It is possible. Of course it is. It's Rocket League. Anything's possible, but it's looking rough for now. They're going to have to go very aggressive.
They're going to have to stay calm. They're going to have to make sure they don't let this game get to them too much.
True.
To approach the final 20 seconds, it's looking unlikely they can do anything to recover.
But you know, Pele, of course, has got a bit of magic.
We've
got a demo coming out. Can they take advantage of it? I think Cambridge is going to try to play it fairly safe here, just take up the wall.
They'll want to waste as much time as possible.
Let's see a bit of magic from Isaac.
Keeping the ball high.
Show us what you got. You've won it anyway. And
let's see how long
the keeper. Oh, they let it drop. And that's a second win for
Cambridge 2-0 up. Looking to squeeze Oxford a little bit. That pressure's starting to come through. Still a very defensively sided game.
2-0. 1-0 was the first. Was the first one 1-0? I believe it was 1-0, 2-0. These are very defensive
only 3
games.
shots on goal from Oxford compared to Cambridge's 30. They're doing a good job defensively, but they're going to have to find some more offense if they want to push this through.
Yeah, Cambridge really dominated that one. I mean, we're seeing a defensive masterclass as well, keeping the clean sheets. I think, you know, Ohe's been likened to a bit of a Courtois in goal, you know, covering the whole area. So they just can't let it pass.
Everywhere at once as well.
Yeah.
Such a menace as well, coming through when there's space opened up, whether that's from a demo or a pass. Ohe is so quick to be there to kind of try and push it.
I mean, tensions are building. You know, they say Real Madrid and Barcelona is the biggest rivalry in football, but I would disagree. I'd say it's Oxford versus Cambridge. We've seen these two come time and time again. You know, the clash of the Titans.
Who do you have taking game 3 then, Radar?
Realistically, I think it's looking more likely to be Cambridge.
I think Cambridge going to keep building that momentum.
A bit of me wants Oxford to take this game just to like spice it up a bit. I think Cambridge will start going for a bit of style, so it might go a bit closer.
It's already begun like that, taking the ball high and opting for these aerial plays. Tahan denies that one.
Jay. Oh, Jay. The man himself, look at him. He's
nice interception from Pele.
He just wanted a play.
Tahan.
Oh, he goes for the magnificent.
It was a bold read.
It was indeed. And Bigger sending it back up, saying go for round 2. Oh, Cambridge lead us. Oh my gosh.
That's not what Oxford wanted to happen.
She goes for the magnificent and she gets it. That's amazing. Look at this. Oh. I mean, she just completely stoned them. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I think that's our first clip of the game for sure.
That was insane. The coordination.
That sideball clear there from Bigger, setting up Cambridge perfectly. The ball bounces into the midfield, and it's Cambridge that are there first.
I think they're gonna just have some fun with it now. Let's see if Oxford can pull it back. Come on, Oxford.
These booming clears aren't working for Oxford either.
Yeah, they need to keep possession a bit better.
We're going to want to see them slow down the ball, take control.
The
Cambridge know that. They'll keep applying pressure with the demos and the bumps, make it hard for them to do that. Jay looks to set up.
Oh, a little miss there. Maybe Oxford can take advantage.
A lot of whiffs in the midfield, a weak touch. Pele goes for the boom again. Gets it past Jay, however. Nice.
Pele making some ground, but you know,
Isaac taking control, showing what Oxford should be doing.
Back there to cover. Oh. Yeah, he's running the show, Isaac. Look at him.
He is taking command of the defense and the
counter. Pele tries to lead the charge, getting it in front of goal.
Bigger there with perhaps the most obnoxious boost and wheels combination we've seen on the field. Looking to get into Cambridge's heads. He may, of course, unfortunately make himself more of a target for demos instead. If you don't want that on the field, you don't have to listen to it if you're Cambridge.
To be fair, I think Tarhan's car is very demoable as well with this
And
car.
Jay there showing us why those demos are so bold.
Oh, hey, she's just running the show now. Bit of a Gary Lineker there. You know, I thought she was a Courtois, but maybe not.
That demo opening up all the space.
She was meant to be a striker.
Ohay's not missing from that.
Oh, the drift queen herself, as said by the tag under the name.
Both Isaac and Jay losing 50, but Ohay's there to...
Oh, and Ohay's teeing up. Oh, no!
What a pass
no, you didn't, Isaac. No, you didn't. That's disgusting.
Look at this place.
Oh,
it's like Isaac knew. Up early, pops it down.
That's not okay. That's not okay, Isaac. He's just running the show now, and 3-0 on the
Cambridge
score.
really feeling themselves with this game.
Cambridge are feeling themselves, and I think Oxford are trembling.
Oxford starting to crumble under the pressure.
Oh, and Isaac's just having fun now. Look at him.
It's all about that mental now for Oxford. We want to see them. We want to see them pull it back. Stay calm. Stay collected. Try something new.
Is not off the cards.
It's never off the cards. Bigger can't get for the block he wants. Ohay centers it well.
No.
Jay's not in position to take advantage.
Are we looking at another goal coming up? Oh, is Isaac going to do it again? No, he's not. Tarhan's there.
So many bumps for Cambridge, making it difficult for Oxford to take control, rotate the way they want.
I'm not sure why Oxford just aren't managing to make any sort of convincing attack off. Cambridge is really solid defensively. Maybe they have to start going for some sort of bumps or like some infield passes, trying to get some shots off, because they keep trying to go around the back, but Cambridge are really strong on the wall.
They're starting to, you can see Oxford starting to dive a little earlier, starting to jump a little sooner for these balls. They want to start transitioning quicker on the counter-attack.
Oh, nice shot there from Pele, but Ohay's up very quickly.
3 Cambridge players back from the
clearing the ball. Let's see what he does. Jay wants a bit of time in the spotlight now. He's going to work a bit of magic.
Running a little bit of interference on the Oxford side there. Isaac pushed it to the side. Once
able
it's
to
Oxford
break
there
down.
to capitalize.
Oh, is he going to... Oh!
Tahan with the double
Tahan,
touch.
he replies. He's having none of it.
Tahan shows there's still a bit of fight left in Oxford after all.
There's still a bit of hope, and Tahan, you know himself, he's got a bit of flash.
If he has to do it all himself, that's what he's going to do.
You know, Jay's Messi, Tahan's Ronaldo, they're both at it over and over again. They just, this is amazing, it's amazing.
It seems the style points are only ramping up as the series continues.
They're both going for style now, and it's working to be fair.
Cambridge may well get their triple flip reset yet.
True, they're warming up to it, they're warming up.
Oxford starting to look for passes out of defence. Risky,
honestly,
but could be what they need.
I want to see a bit of sauce from Bigger, you know. I've seen Pele going for it. I want to see Bigger take that risk for Isaac here.
Monster 50 refuses to be back down.
Bigger
and Tahan both up though.
Bigger's just an absolute unit in getting the ball up.
In game and in life.
And in life as well. I'm seeing him right now. He's definitely he can get that ball up easily. Look at him. He's banging the ball up.
Jay's there though.
Oh, and
Cambridge staying cool under these long clears from Oxford.
Oh, but Ohey. Oxford really need to send it now. They need to just get it up.
Cambridge using a lot of boost to get into attack here. You want to see Oxford take advantage of that where they...
The thing is, Oxford are trying to go aggressive, but they just can't get it past this like halfway line. Like Cambridge always have one player just waiting for the clearance. They need to dribble it out, I think. Because if they clear it again, it's just going to get banged straight back.
Cambridge are doing a very good job of making it difficult for Oxford.
Here's a little chance. They're getting it up now. They're all sending it up. Bigger the unit himself. Oh, it's going up.
But Pele's there.
Tahan gets the demo as well.
Oh, Jay saves it. So close. Oh, and Ohey showing how
Isaac's going to take control of that easily enough.
No, the miss from Pele, and Bigger the unit once again getting the ball. Absolute beast. He's a bit of a Pele himself, actually, I'd say.
Oxford keeping on falling back to that midfield line. Seems that's where they're most comfortable, but I'm not sure comfortable is the name of the game right now.
What's Isaac doing here? 5 seconds on the clock. It's looking a lot.
Looks like Cambridge takes game
some style points. I really hope they try and keep it up. Oh no, and it drops. Is that game 3?
Series point to Cambridge.
This is potentially the final.
Are we going to see a full
series
clean sweep from Cambridge? This is the time. If Oxford are going to find a bit of fight, this is when they need it.
I mean, we saw a bit of sauce there from Tahan. If they can just channel that energy,
we want to see more of that confidence.
Yeah, I really want to see this triple flip reset as well. I mean, remember that was a win condition. I think maybe Cambridge went for like they truly want to get that triple flip reset.
Maybe that's playing on their minds a little bit. This kind of fear of disappointing the fans, you know, not stylish enough. Maybe that's what's getting under Cambridge's.
Yeah, I honestly think this game they're going to go full on style. I don't think they're scoring any easy goals. They don't want to end the series before they get this style points. And honestly, I think Cambridge are going to, I mean, Oxford are going to go for it as well because they have nothing to lose
At this
now.
point, it's all about putting on a good show.
Oh, almost an early goal here.
Liga pops it around Ohei there. Isaac gets the demo in return.
Jay, the mess
Tahan up
himself,
soon, gets the
up
clear.
the right.
Pele's maybe there for the shot, but Isaac passes it across the midfield, straight to Jay. Bigger intercept.
Oh, bigger.
This is looking a lot stronger from Oxford right off the bat, but can they maintain it?
If anyone's Busquets is bigger, he just intercepts everything, clears everything. Oh, what a look at it, mate. Bigger's just, he's just a beast in defence. They can't get it past.
Ohei running in. Stealing that boost from Oxford, making it difficult for them to rotate through.
Jay,
Keeping them starved, and of course, if Oxford don't have that boost in defence, they're going to find it hard to keep up with the speed and the pressure.
Jay, he went for the magnificent, almost scored.
Tahan takes the 50, pops it out into the centre.
The thing is, I think Oxford need to be more inventive with their sets now, because the basic off the back is not working.
You're right, this is...
Some infield passes are needed, or like some ceiling sort of work.
We've seen a lot of infield from Cambridge, we've seen that one spectacular ceiling pass as well. Oxford, you're right, they need to spice it up a little.
There's some demos or something, because what they're doing right now is not working. The one time they scored is when Tahan went for like a saucy play and it worked.
Use those biceps and biggers for something more than just the booming clears.
Oh, but look at him, mate. Absolute monster.
Isaac now, what can he do?
Oh, okay, what's he going for? Oh, Pele. Being a bit of a party people there.
Two Oxford defenders, but Bigger's there, refuses to let it through.
Oh, and
Jay taking a turn now.
Himself running around the ring. Oh, but Bigger.
No boost to work with.
He doesn't even need boost. Look at him.
Awkward touch for Tahan. Isaac's going to take it. Pass out to Ohei.
What's he going to do?
Ohei's not ready.
Oh,
Demo comes through.
Coming out from them.
Shot from Tahan, not quite on target, and Jay will take possession.
Oh, and Jay.
Oh, wonderful 50 from Pele.
I want to see some source from Pele, I can't lie.
The back pass from Cambridge.
I'm rooting for you, man. Oh, wait, Cambridge is leaving it open.
Ball's too high for Bigger to get to.
Oh,
Tahan takes the shot.
Tahan, he must be feeling confident from that last goal. Let's see how he can work here. Pele getting the ball up. He's going to work some magic.
Still 0-0 though.
No!
It's back and forth between two teams.
I want to see some goals.
Oh, but Isaac,
we know when he's on the ball, something magical is going to happen.
Look at it,
Isaac calmly waiting.
Maybe not this time. Oh,
Bigger and Pele double
he's
into
sending
the
it.
corner.
He sees the opportunity. Oh, nice little tiki-taka here. Bit of Xavi Iniesta play.
Bigger passes straight to Jay. That's not what he wanted to happen. But Pele takes a soft touch, keeps control.
Mate, there's no use, Cambridge. Bigger the beast is in goal, mate.
Look at him.
Look at him. Oh, there he goes again. They can't get it past him. Is he going to score?
Pops it high. Isaac's equal to it.
I feel like Cambridge are teasing them a bit. They're leaving the goal kind of open.
We saw Pele go for the infield pass there, but no boost to get it to Tahan. Oxford starting to look a little more creative on their offense.
Oh, little tiki-taka.
Bigger out the corner.
Oh, and Bigger.
Beats
Bigger,
one.
I can't lie. I think Bigger is my favourite player right now. He's, what a beast.
And clears it into the corner. Jay's not going to be thrown off by this. Isaac there to intercept early.
Oh, and
Pele gets a good touch. Straight to Tahan.
Oxford need this game, I remind you. 1 minute 28 on the clock. Oh, we're going to see some goals. Oh, we're going to see a victory from Oxford.
Bigger here
with the stylish. Oh, wait, he's too saucy. The stylish wheels as well.
Cambridge looking like a brick wall in this corner, though.
Oh, Isaac, he's having Go on, son.
Straight to the back. Nobody was expecting it from the Oxford side.
Pele, when they need you the most, he's gonna.
Open net.
Is he gonna do
Open net for Pele.
Oh, they're letting them. And
Tahan puts it home.
They score. I'm not sure if Oxford will be happy about that one, but you know what? It's a goal.
They'll take what they can get, I think. Not the cleanest, but it could be the start of the comeback they needed.
I mean, it's the goal poacher once again. Tahan, the only one who scored for Oxford. He seems to be leading the fray here. Bigger sending it
Still a minute left for Cambridge to try and find an answer.
True, I think they're going to go for style points here. Let's see.
All out offense is what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
They're going to want to show that they're not rattled by this.
Oh, hey, here. Oh, but Jay's the Messi himself. Let's see what he does. You know he loves them dribbles.
They take him to the sky. Looking to waste time, it seems.
Oh, and he goes. No, he's having so much fun with it. Is he going to touch it? Oh,
Makes
cheeky
out.
little. Wait, he is styling on them right now. Jay's having the time of his life, but
Isaac
Tahan,
on the
he's
side.
having none of it. He means business.
Tahan showing that Cambridge aren't the only ones who can clear.
Tahan, the poacher, he almost scores again.
The crossbar, Cambridge's saviour in this game, perhaps.
Oh, but oh, hey, we know what she's capable of. She scored 2 in the second game.
Sets up
Oh,
Jay
but
nicely.
Jay-
Tahan answers quickly. Tahan looking to lead Oxford to a game 4 victory.
Oh, but Isaac, is he gonna? Oh, almost.
10 seconds left for Cambridge to
10.
find something.
On the clock. Honestly, I'd be happy if Oxford win this. And the beast
Bomb clear from
himself,
Tahan.
Tahan clears it out. It's looking like it's going to be a win for Oxford. Spicing it up. That's
The
what we
left
like
Cambridge
to
can
see.
keep it up now and work some magic.
Oh,
Tahan
and
central.
Jay,
Shut down by Tahan. Oxford take a game.
Oxford take this game. Game on.
What a performance from Tahan as well.
Oh, Tahan, the absolute beast. Let's
Refuses
look at his
to
score.
lie down and die.
5-8-2. But bigger, you know, of course. Ah, mate, I love this guy, man. He's getting so many clears. He's always there. He's
Very
always there
aggressive game.
intercepting.
Bigger there, and Tahan knew that. Stayed back when he needed. He got the long clears when he.
You know what? Cambridge might be getting, you know,
Little
a
nervous,
bit complacent,
little nervous.
having a little bit of fun with it. But you know, Oxford might be able to creep up behind
Perhaps,
them. You know?
perhaps the confidence goes to their heads a little. You never know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want to see some style. I want to see goals. I want to see style.
Game
These have been some
game
good games.
5 now.
Game 5. Let's
Oxford
go.
looking to
Best out
start
of
the
7.
comeback run.
Game 5.
Will like the performance of the last game be repeatable? Find out.
Perhaps. I really want to see one of these J dribbles work out as well. He's just.
He keeps going for these air dribbles, and we want to see one of them
I
work.
like the style, man. I
Tahan
like
getting
the
aggressive
style.
and physical as well, running ahead for the demo. This is risky. Leaves Bigger all by himself in the back. He retreats.
Oh, look at him go. To the beast himself. Oh, Jay. Oh, but Isaac, of course, he's
Wonderful
there.
interception by Pele.
I think Isaac's like the sensible one. He's always there to clean up. But Jay is like a little.
And Pele spots one home for Oxford.
Pele is having none of it. He heard my comments. I wanted the sauce, and he's bringing it.
These quick 50s from Oxford, they're fast to the ball. They're fast to make a challenge when Cambridge take a touch. They've decided they're not going to let Cambridge have the space they want to work with, and so far it's working.
Indeed. Oh, Pele, I'm glad he got his goal. You know, once the floodgates open, they're just gonna start rolling in. I want to see goals.
This is the time for Cambridge to answer. They don't.
No, but I think I'm gonna score.
Bigger keeps it out.
Of course, it's bigger than Biscuit.
Well, if you want one person in goal, you want it to be the person who's biggest, right? You want your biggest covering that net.
This guy is a flipping unit.
Pele
And
looking
Pele's
confident.
feeling it now. He's going for it. Honestly, I'm seeing sauce coming up from the Oxford side now, and I'm loving it.
This is what they'll want. They won't want to let Cambridge get comfortable. They don't want to let Cambridge build up some momentum of their own.
Oh, but Isaac, he's going for the magnificent.
Bigger responding with demos in himself.
Of course, Bigger wins that, mate. Of course he does.
Tahan looking to take it all the way, but Jay pops it high. Misses the touch to set up the air dribble.
Ah, go on, Jay.
Now it's Bigger who's missing the clear. Tahan has to dive in at the last moment. Bale Oxford out of some trouble there.
Oh,
Ohe gets the bump, and
Darn.
Isaac pushes it through.
Jay! Oh, Jay! He gets his goal. He finally gets that goal. I don't know if he scored
What a
before,
read
but
from
mate,
Jay as well. He's up so soon.
Look at this. Look at that. The chemistry between these two, they've been playing for years.
Reads it
years
perfectly.
together, and it's
He has
paying
about
off.
3 square inches to put that home, but he does.
Oh,
1-1 with 3:33 on the clock.
absolutely insane. Bear in mind again, it's series point 4. Cambridge here. Oxford need to win this to stay alive.
Any game win to Cambridge now is a loss of the series. They can't afford to let it
I
happen.
want to see some style. I want to see style.
Tahan there to bail out.
Oh,
Looks for the air dribble himself. Looks for the block. Nearly gets it. Jay's
so hard.
too confident with 50.
But Pele here. Oh, he's not letting
Pele
up.
maintaining some pressure, but Isaac there to collect. Takes to the sky.
We know what
Only
this
12
man's
boosts to
capable
work
of.
with.
Oh, the fake. Ah, but cleaned up by Bigger.
Long shot from
You
Bigger.
absolute monster. It's the man himself, Bigger. I say it once, time and time again. He's always there.
No
He's
fear
always
either.
there to clear it.
Seeing that Cambridge player take to the sky, he could be expecting anything, but he refuses to back down.
Look, he's got the tag professor of physics as well. He's such a baller, this guy.
Bigger, of course, currently completing his DPhil in physics, so very kind of Rocket League to have the perfect title for him there.
I can tell, he's got all the trajectories in his brain. He knows exactly
Just
where
Ohe
the
now,
ball's
looking
going.
at the 2v.
Ohe been a bit quiet recently. Let's see what she
Tan pops
can.
it out mid.
Damn.
Isaac's the first there. But Bigger's racing. Jay collects. Pele moves to intercept. Both teams looking to play a little bit of back and forth in the midfield now.
I'm seeing a bit of creative play.
Isaac,
He gets his goal. That was beautiful. The chemistry coming out from
Reads
Jay and
the
Isaac
pass.
is just immaculate. Look at this. Of course he ganked. Wait, I did not realise.
I'm not even sure if that was deliberate or not, but either way, it was clean.
If it's Isaac, it was deliberate. This man is a monster.
Knows every bounce of the ball, sees what's going to happen.
I mean, Isaac, he can run the show if he wants and he knows.
Isaac looking to. Tahan diving in front, the saviour for Oxford again.
Oh, and Ohe, very solid in defence here, looking to get it up.
Bigger dives.
Little cheeky miss there from...
Down to Pele now. Pele and Tan both dive. This is dangerous.
Ooh.
Cambridge not ready to respond, it seems.
Oh, they're all loving it. They're all flaring out now. Bigger the beast himself. No getting it past him.
Oxford's starting to look a little uncomfortable. Bigger going for the long clear, buying his team time to get some boost, reposition, collect themselves. And it seems to work because already they're on the offensive, putting on some pressure. Pele looking to take some time. Tan's there to greet off the back.
You know what, Tarn, I think Tarn is very integral in creating their chances. Bigger, he's really solid defensively, and Tarn he's really working that attack.
He's creating a lot of opportunities for Bigger and Pele to dive early.
I want to see a bit more poaching prowess from Pele there, live up to the name. He's doing well though, look at him.
Takes his
He's
time.
heard my calls.
And it's rewarded with a demo from Isaac.
Isaac's not having it. Isaac is really solid with these demos. He's whipping them out when they need them actually.
Potential 3v1 for Oxford here.
The unit, there's no stopping him. If he wants to go up, he's going. Oh, look at him go! Oh no! Jay surely scored him. Oh
Jay
my goodness! Jay and Isaac combine again, the attacking duo.
And now it's Oxford who have 1 minute to respond if they want to stay alive in this series.
Oh my goodness! Oh, have we ever seen a better duo than Jay and Isaac? I don't think so.
This team's looking for quite the explosive game 5 as well.
Oh, we need a minute left and Oxford need to get a goal to stay alive. How are they going to do it? I have a feeling Cambridge are going to give them a little chance. Yeah, I'm not sure. If last game is anything to stand by.
Bigger goes all the way.
I didn't even call it, man. I called it, but of course, Bigger there. I think Cambridge just want a bit of screen time.
Tahan again creating that chance, running interference there, getting the bump on Isaac. I think could have been Gerard. Not entirely sure.
Tahan's a bit of a De Bruyne, if you ask me. He creates the chances, he can score them as well.
He does.
He's a bit of an all-rounder.
He's creating chaos for that Cambridge team to deal with, and Pele and Oxford, Pele and Bigger even, they're there to capitalise.
Are we going to see the Cinderella moment, similar to how City scored that beautiful goal that won them the league?
Tahan alone.
Oxford can pull back the magnificent.
Touches it to the corner.
Or Cambridge, to be fair.
Oh my god!
They score, they win. Bigger there in defence. He's the man you want in defence in these high-stake moments. No.
Staying calm when his team need him.
They're staying more calm than me.
Tahan fumbles the touch, however, but Pele's there for the block.
Oh, of course he's there.
10 seconds left.
Pele, mate, sometimes make it. Oh, mate.
We might be going to overtime for game 5.
Indeed, we might be.
Unless Jay can go all the way.
Jay and Isaac, are they going to combine again?
Finally looking for that header.
Oh, Tahan! De Bruyne himself. But they're keeping it up. Are they going to? Bigger. Of course it's Bigger.
That 0 second stage to keep Oxford alive.
Man. It's overtime. We're taking it to overtime.
Cambridge need 1 goal to secure the victory over Oxford for good.
Tahan here, getting off to a good start. We know what he's capable of. And Bigger, he's sending it straight away. Is there someone to finish it off? No, there isn't.
Cambridge scrambling for the counter-attack. Tahan doesn't want to let them set it up. Big clear into the back.
Almost sending it
running
towards
interference again, almost in Cambridge's net.
But Bigger misses.
Bigger dies.
And
has to get back quickly.
It's Tahan, that's in the
Tahan alone.
But it's going towards the good.
Pele has to be up. Jay ends it.
That is the series, and of course it's Jay, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, who finishes it off with the twirling. Oh, look at that. 4-stone miles per hour.
Some style to end the series.
That was a bit of a Justin moment, if you ask me, to be fair. He soared from the other side of the pitch. What a series we have
Took
here.
the risk, and it paid off.
Oh, and almost 800 points for Jay, MVP of that map, if you ask me.
So that leaves Cambridge as the varsity victors. 5-0.
The first ever 5-0. You're witnessing it here and now. 2022 was Cambridge's year, and that trophy is going to be sweetly in someone's house. I don't know who. Some lucky Cambridge persons, but
They've
what a varsity it's been. What a varsity
quite
it's been
a
indeed.
comfortable win, I would say. They've demonstrated quite some prowess in all the 5 games we've seen, shown that they deserve that win overall, and it was no different in this final series. Oxford looking to breathe some life back into it there in Game 4 and Game 5, but
you know what? I rate the attempt from Oxford. They never gave in. They got back that game. They almost won this one. And you know what? Cambridge, they won in style. And I like that. That was a good game.
So who did you have as the most impactful player on each team? Difficult choice, I think.
If I'm being honest, I think Isaac was the most impactful for Orange, and I think I think maybe Tarhan or Bigger on Oxford, but I can't lie. Jay had a special place in my heart though, Cambridge. Isaac was quite sensible there. You know,
I feel like both Isaac and Tahan playing quite similarly there, and they're kind of creating chances,
exactly.
getting ahead of the ball, creating chaos, allowing their teammates to dive early and capitalize.
They were both sort of pulling the strings, but then Jay was just going mad with the edge. He was saucy, and Bigger in defense was just beautiful. He was amazing.
Of course, Oxford will take what they can get. 1 game and no triple reflip reset.
Oh, true. No triple reset from Cambridge.
There you have it.
I mean, the Oxford players are going to feel happy going away with that. And
they should be. They should be. That was a good performance. They played.
What a varsity. That was solid. That was solid. I think we will be going for a short break before interviews. But yeah, make sure to stick around. I think an MVP will be decided, and you don't want to miss that, and you don't want to miss the interview. But thank you for tuning in. It's been an amazing varsity so far. That was an amazing way to end it. Yeah.